What's going on, crime fighters? It's the night, and it's time to unite for Screen Junkies' honest trailers of Kingsman Secret Service. I love this movie, so I can't wait to see what it is they have to say. And I've been seeing you guys, hit me up on Twitter, trying to get me on movie fights. Again, I just want to say, I love it. I love you all. Thank you. Like I said, it just means a lot. And thank you for guys pushing. Keep pushing. Keep tagging me. Letting me know. And hopefully we can get up there fighting with the best. Anywho, this isn't about that. It's about honest trailers. John Bailey, take me away.
From Matthew Vaughn, the English action director who's not Guy Ritchie, comes a James Bond movie with more cursing.
I look like I give a
blood, and butt sex. Or at least more explicit butt sex. In an action spy comedy parody YA satire thriller that left audiences saying, man, I did not expect that movie to be as good as it was. Kingsman, the Secret Service. When a suave British secret agent, who's definitely not James Bond, trains a young protege to definitely not become the next James Bond, supervised by an old authority figure who's definitely not him, and helped by a gadget wizard who's definitely not Q, to fight a bold supervillain in a mountain lair who's definitely not Blofeld. The only way to convince you that you're not watching an actual James Bond movie is to constantly remind you that you're not.
You like spy movies?
I always felt the old Bond films were only as good as the villain.
It's the part where you say something really bad fun.
This ain't that kind of movie, bruv.
What's his name?
JB.
As in James Bond?
No.
I
never noticed that.
Meet Eggsy, your average London tough guy, who's also a trained Marine, parkour expert, former gymnastics champ, pickpocket, and stunt driver. When he pisses off the kind of British guys you need closed captioning to understand.
You think you can chat about us so we won't do nothing just because our governor's banging X's mum?
You're looking for another rent boy. They're on the corner of Smith Street.
He'll use a magical get-out-of-jail-free necklace to join the Kingsmen, a secret agency formed by elite rich aristocrats who answer to no one, kill anybody they think is a threat, and ask you to murder your own dogs to join their ranks. You know, the good guys?
Shoot the dog.
Watch them square off with an equally over-the-top bad guy in Richmond Valentine, a man hell-bent on stopping global warming.
He was really good in that role.
Over-the-top plan by giving away evil SIM cards, which he just assumes everyone will know how to replace and use, that are programmed to make everyone in the world kill each other through brainwaves, or something, unless Richmond puts an easily detectable chip in your brain that he can use to kill you instantly, which every world leader agrees to for some reason. Yet somehow, the dumbest part of this patently ridiculous evil plan is Sam Jackson's distracting Tweety Bird meets Mike Tyson voice.
You are totally the reason I am here.
I'm pretty sure the director was scared to tell him that idea was stupid. So strap in for all the gadgets, blatant product placement,
I'll have the Big Mac, please.
and wordle-wide intrigue you love about the Bond films, but with even more boring, snooty Britishness like extreme politeness.
I'm so sorry.
Manners maketh man.
Male fashion advice.
She whooped their ass.
Suit never off the peg. An Oxford is any formal shoe with open lacing. Ascot requires top hat. The gentleman traditionally wears the signet on his left hand.
And really specific drink orders.
You're the 62 Dalmont.
In 1815, Napoleonic brandy.
That's 45 Lafitte.
Martini. Gin, not vodka, obviously, stirred for 10 seconds while glancing at an unopened bottle of vermouth. Thank you.
You're not James Bond. We get it. Starring The Kingsman Speech, Hot Austin Powers, Stanley Tucci-ish, King Arthur and the Knights of the Rectangle, Professor Joker, the Westboro Baptist Church, Blades of Glory, and Daniel L. Jackson. Kingsman. That movie came out of nowhere.
It really did.
One notable absence from the red carpet was Iggy Azalea, still missing.
Well, at least some good came out of this. Be sure to subscribe for more honest trailers. Manners maketh man. My suit is black, not straight out of Compton. You were only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. Drop that zero and get with Hero.
That's hilarious. Oh man, I never noticed how many comparisons it did to Bond in that film and how many Bond references that they had. I never really paid attention to that. Like, I heard it, but I wasn't like, they surely are poking at Bond a lot. Yeah, that movie that came out of left field. Like, Matthew Vaughn does that. Other than X-Men, like, movies he does are sleeper hits. Kick-Ass. Nobody expected that movie to be as popular and great as it was. And now Kingsman, like, this fact of taking on original material like that. Well, let me not say original material. Adapting original material and even creating with his own. He has a really good vision. He has really good direction in his content, and he's one of my favorite directors. He's down the line. He's not really up there, but he's down the line. And yeah, Kingsman I loved. It was a sleeper hit. The hell with 50 Shades of Grey. I know they came out the same. Kingsman. It was one of those movies that when it came out didn't impact well, but as it stayed, word of mouth made it successful. Edge of Tomorrow, John Wick, Kingsman, like, it goes on. I wonder what this year will be. Oh, Mad Max. A lot of people didn't see Mad Max out the gate, but when it was out, everyone's like, oh my god, Mad Max. And it was one of the best films, if not my favorite film of the year. Crazy. So I love when sleeper hits happen like that. If you wonder why I'm like so dark and black, I went to the beach yesterday. I shouldn't be going to the beach, but hey. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching my reaction. Subscribe to Screen Junkies and watch the honest trailers. Do it every Tuesday. Guys, subscribe to them. Well worth it. And thank you guys, Crimefighting and more, for suggesting me and trying to get me on movie fights. Thank you. Keep doing what you're doing. I am honored by this, and I hope we get it. Like I said, I see it in the YouTube comments, Twitter. It's everywhere. Keep doing what you're doing, guys. Love you. Love y'all, Screen Junkies. Happy belated Andy, by the way. Sorry you couldn't enjoy it as much because you had to tape live for a Sunday. But it's what must be done. It's the night, and I'll see y'all later.